Hello and welcome to Retro Cars Reborn. Thanks again for watching. Remember to subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll get back to you, of course. I'm going to be looking at the 2.8 again, and hopefully we'll actually get some metal put back in to the car this time. Right, I'm going to test the power file's capabilities out today. Let's see how it does. Right off the bat, power file is a beast. Look at that. That was once like that. One below it was once like that. There. Literally, it just removes what's left of the weld so quick and so easy without actually destroying the rest. So I'm just going to continue cleaning this area up, and we'll just see how good it comes out. What can I say about the power file? I never expected it to work that well at removing bits of spot weld and even bits of fully formed metal, because there was at least a slab of those two spot welds that I couldn't get to, and now they are, well, gone. So yeah, so it's it cleans up stuff super well. Why have I not bought one till now? So the power file is certainly proven its worth so far. As you can see, there should be a piece of metal that runs all the way across here, which would have been attached to all of that, and it would have also been all the way across, but I'm going to stop it here because I need to cut out all that metal, and we're going to make a piece that fits in there separately to this piece. So I'm just going to get a piece fitted in here so we can weld it back to this. So then that's one layer built back up. So this is the before, and we'll see what it looks like after. So spot welded piece in, welded round it. That bit there needs going over again. It's just blown it away. Same a little bit there as well, look. So I'll just redo those two bits, grind it back, and we'll see the result. So there we are, one bit of the inner sill returned back to normality. So now I've just got to work on cutting that inner piece out and building a bit to go in there, and then we'll be ready to slide that piece in as well. So I flip the car over again. I've cut more of that top bit of floor out so that you can see directly down what needs to be removed. So because all this part here has gone rotten, I'm going to cut up this edge and completely replace that piece. And as you can see, it went underneath that inner piece, but I think I'll just overlap it because you're never going to see it, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, so we're going to attempt to cut that out now, and I shall see you in a minute. So that's the view now, with most of the metal cleaned out, just ready for the new patch to go in there. So I've come to make the part for that little piece that I need to swoop in the back, and I thought there's going to be plenty of scraps of metal in here to go back in, including part of the front panel, which, yes, the filler on this piece of metal is that thick, but the metal underneath is absolutely perfect. But alas, there is not enough metal in there, and I've run out, and it's what, 9:30 at night, so I'm not going to get anywhere from that. So we're going to turn to this to save the day. This is a wing that came off a friend's Peugeot 208 when he had a little bit of a crash, and it's been sat outside, so we're going to let the heater warm it up and take all the water off it. But it is an absolutely perfect piece of metal to end up in there. So thanks, modern Peugeot. You're going to save the day. And there you go, one Peugeot wing becomes the perfect plate to fit in there, and that's recycling at its best. So now let's get it fitted and we'll see what it looks like afterwards. Now it's shaped and in now. Obviously I've left as much paint on it as it was originally, front and back. That's double extra protection, that. So we've got the spot welder out. We'll get some spot welds across here. We'll get it welded in, and then we can have a look at reconstructing the top of the floor. Just buying the spot welder was a game changer. It's just a mint piece of kit, and it makes putting these bits back in perfect, especially when they end up looking like they would have been when it was made by Ford to start with. Right, we'll get that bit welded in and then we'll see what it looks like afterwards. So there we go, one piece welded in. I've gone over all the bare metal with the rust cure just to keep it while I make this top piece now. There's a shiny panel from the top side now that the car's slung back over again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to square off and grind that weld down, square this off as best as possible, get my beautiful shredded wheat box for a template to make a nice piece of metal to fit in there, because I've got to get that slanted piece in there. Look, see how the floor actually slants down. So we've got to rebuild that bit for this bit now. So this video took a long time to finish off, because mainly it was ridiculous to try and build this bit of floor, but this is what I come up with. I had to build it in several sections just to get it to be, you know, the same shape as what the floor used to be. So that's it, tacked in with all the correct shapes, and now I just got to go around and weld it all in, and that's all made out of the wing from the Peugeot. So we'll weld round it, grind it back, and we'll see how it comes out. Now it looks like I'm going to have to leave it half done. As you can see there, look, that gap that wasn't there before is because as the metal's heated up it sank a little, so I'm going to flip the car back over and hammer that bit back up, but it's coming on pretty well. It's blown through a lot of areas where there's little bits of rust, but I've run out of gas again. For some reason my welder just keeps thrashing through gas bottles. I think it might be leaking out the handle somewhere. So yeah, thanks for watching. I've been Lee. This has been Retro Cars Reborn. This has been a 2.8 Capri. Yeah, thanks for watching. Everybody have a good Christmas and a good New Year. I'm probably going to release another video probably before the New Year, but we shall see. I've also got a channel I'd like you to check out. Knott's Modified Car channel. Check him out. He's just actually got a new project. It's a Mark II Granada. It's a 2.3 V6 in the black. It started as a project. So I'll put a link in the description so you can go check his channel out, give him some love and some likes, and leave him a comment. And I'll see you in the next video.